Now, this is a part 2 of tryptophan metabolism, and the pathway name is the serotonin melatonin pathway. Okay, so this is the structure of tryptophan, and here the process is a hydroxylation reaction, and the enzyme is tryptophan hydroxylase. And this step it is analogous to the hydroxylation reaction of phenylalanine to tyrosine, where the enzyme which catalyzes that reaction is a phenylalanine hydroxylase. Similarly, here you can see we have a tryptophan hydroxylase, and here it requires cofactor that is a tetrahydrobiopterin. And this tetrahydrobiopterin it donates a hydrogen atom, and this hydrogen atom and which goes to the formation of H2O and the one oxygen atom which is incorporated into this 5 in this tryptophan so as to form 5 hydroxy tryptophan. And for this reaction we required vitamin C also. Now the next step is a conversion of this 5 hydroxy tryptophan into serotonin. So here you can see that this is a 5 hydroxy tryptophan. Now back the action of enzyme aromatic amino acid decarboxylase. Now here you can see that there is a removal of carbon dioxide, and here this is a PLP which act as a coenzyme here. Now here you can see that there is a removal of CO2. Now the structure is a serotonin. It is also called as a 5-hydroxytryptamine. Here there is a COH group. Now it is removed. The structure will be 5-hydroxytryptamine, and it is also called as a serotonin. So serotonin it is produced in large amount in the intestinal cells, and the serotonin it is a physiologically active substance. Then it get converted into the melatonin, and which melatonin it is the hormone of pineal gland. So let's see how does the conversion of the serotonin to melatonin takes place. Now here you can see that we have a serotonin. Now this serotonin which get convert into N-acetyl serotonin, and the enzyme is serotonin N-acetylase. So the acetyl group donor is a acetyl CoA. The acetyl group comes from this acetyl CoA, and it is transferred to the nitrogen of this serotonin, and this process is called as a acetylation reaction, and the enzyme is a serotonin N-acetylase. Now here you have a N-acetyl serotonin which is a precursor of this melatonin, where the difference between the N-acetylserotonin and melatonin is on the this fifth hydroxyl group, where the hydrogen is replaced by the methyl group. So the enzyme is N-acetylserotonin O-methyl transferase, where at oxygen of this 5OH, where the hydrogen is replaced by the methyl group, means there is the addition of methyl group to the N-acetylserotonin. So here it is it added here, and who is the donor of this methyl group? So it is donated by S-adenosyl methionine. It is donated by methionine, and the active form of methionine it is a S-adenosyl methionine. It donates a methyl group, where this S-adenosyl methionine get converted into S-adenosine homocysteine, and the enzyme is a methyl transferase, and the mechanism or the reaction is called as a transmethylation, and ultimately you will get a melatonin. So here you can see it is also called as a N-acetyl 5-methoxytryptamine. Another name for melatonin is a N-acetyl 5-methoxytryptamine. So how you get a melatonin from serotonin? So this is a serotonin melatonin pathway. Okay.